If NPCs could remember players across gaming sessions, it would revolutionize storytelling and player interaction. Instead of static, scripted behavior, NPCs would develop evolving personalities, react to past interactions, and form dynamic relationships. This would make each playthrough unique, as players' choices would have lasting consequences. More meaningful player-NPC relationships. Currently, NPCs reset every time a game is restarted, forgetting past encounters. With memory, NPCs could hold grudges, develop trust, or even change their behavior based on a player's past actions. This would make interactions feel more natural, deepening immersion and emotional investment in game worlds. A new level of morality and consequences. Games often give players the freedom to act as heroes or villains without lasting repercussions. With memory-enabled NPCs, actions would have far-reaching effects. A town guard might remember if a player stole in the past, refusing entry. A rescued villager could later offer help, remembering the player's kindness. Adaptive gameplay and personalized experiences. NPCs could adjust their dialogue, quests, and behaviors based on how players treat them. Instead of repeating generic lines, they might recall past events and reference them naturally. This could create truly personalized gameplay, where no two players experience the game in exactly the same way. Challenges in balancing game difficulty. A world where NPCs remember everything could make games either too easy or too difficult. If enemies recall past battles, they could adapt their tactics, making fights more unpredictable. Conversely, allies might offer extra help, potentially reducing the challenge for returning players. The technical hurdles of NPC memory. Storing and managing NPC memories would require advanced AI and powerful hardware. Developers would need to balance realism with performance, ensuring that memory-driven NPCs don't slow down the game. Procedural storytelling would also need to evolve, allowing NPCs to organically recall events without feeling robotic. Impact on open-world and multiplayer games. Open-world games would become far more immersive, with NPCs developing long-term reputations for players. In multiplayer settings, NPCs might react differently to different players, creating dynamic social ecosystems. However, balancing fairness across multiple players would be a challenge. Ethical questions and player privacy. If NPCs could remember everything, would that data be stored permanently? Could it be used to track a player's playstyle or decisions? Developers would need to address concerns about player privacy and how much memory-driven NPCs should retain across playthroughs. Evolving NPC intelligence beyond memory. Memory would only be the first step toward fully intelligent NPCs. Future advancements could allow NPCs to learn from players, form opinions, and even develop unique personalities over time. This could blur the line between scripted and emergent storytelling. Would players embrace this change? While memory-driven NPCs could create deeper, more immersive worlds, some players might find it overwhelming. The ability to reset interactions is often part of gaming's appeal. Whether this feature enhances or complicates gameplay would depend on how well developers balance realism with playability.